Hi all, welcome back to the ATSF Wild subdivision. It's been a little while since I've done a layout update. Really isn't much to update, but I'll give you kind of a walk around the basement, show you what's going on. I haven't gotten a whole lot done in the last few weeks, unfortunately, and I haven't videotaped any of it. I spent the weekend, more than I would have liked to have, in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. My wife's father, my father-in-law, ended up in the hospital down there for a while, and so I had to go down with my wife as family support. He is home now, so we're thanking God for that. And I got a little added bonus out of that. Because of the showstopper and the showstopper's protocols, the hospital was only allowing 2 visitors per patient. And my sister-in-law was also down in Sioux Falls at the same time, and my sister-in-law and my wife wanted to spend the most time with their dad as possible, which meant basically I was just a chauffeur. Well, I found out that the Sioux Valley Model Engineers Society, which is a railroad club down in Sioux Falls, was having an open house that weekend. So I spent basically all of my Saturday and all of my Sunday with the guys from the railroad club in Sioux Falls. Had a lot of fun, shot a lot of video. I will have a video coming out on that soon, but I am still working on putting that together. Hope you enjoy the rest of the layout tour and show you what's going on. So, most of the layout has been torn down now. I got a little bit that is still sitting over here that doesn't really have any track on it, it's just sitting there. Along this wall I tore everything down. If you look closely, you can see I've started to put some studs along the outside foundation wall. And I've got a lot of lumber stacked up on shelves above it. Those are pieces from the old stuff, etc. Over here, got some more lumber on shelves. Shelves there. Still some 2x4s on the floor, but I've used a bunch of them now. And then I got to finish this corner out to the electrical panel. The electrical panel will be the edge of the layout, where the electrical panel and the water heater are going to be a separate little space. No layout there. I had a heating company come in and raise that silver air duct so that it would be high enough that I can get underneath it without hitting my head. That way the ground clearance in the basement is better. I stand 6'5", so I need the clearance. And then we come over into this corner, which has still got original layout, which eventually will come down, but I don't know how soon it will come down. At the moment, it does still have the DCC system hooked up to it, so I can run trains a little bit, which is kind of nice. So, nothing over here has changed, other than the fact that it's got lots and lots of trains on it. So, a couple of weeks ago I talked about going to Sioux Falls, almost 3 weeks ago now, and I didn't really talk about my haul, so here we go. This Southern Pacific engine was one of the things that I purchased. It came with a DCC decoder already in it, non-sound. This bag of stuff here is also stuff I got. I got a WOW sound decoder so that I can replace a old QSI sound decoder in one of my Broadway Limited engines. I got 50-foot ice reefer for Santa Fe. And I got several 50-foot automobile boxcars. Some Southern Pacific and some Union Pacific. As you can tell, if you can see the price tag, I got a really good deal on these. A few more. And I've got another, turn that one over, another reefer car, and some more of the automobile boxcars. In all, I got 2 reefers, and 12 automobile box cars and an engine. And then I got some buildings. So I'm going to come over here quick. So over here I got some buildings. I got a part of a Rick's Bridge. I've got a Atlas water tower kit. I've got parts and pieces of a stockyard kit. Might be a couple of them in there actually. I've got another stockyard kit, which is been untouched, brand new in the box. I got Cornerstone. This was a unboxed kit, but it claims to be complete. Haven't actually had a chance to look through it yet. Some background buildings. This one is open and not complete. I do know that this is not complete. I have actually gone through a bunch of the pieces in it trying to figure out what I can do with it. But it was dirt cheap, so this is an R.J. Frost building. This was a complete kit. I also got a Walther's Roundhouse. This is not a complete kit. It has several inside of it. It has several exterior walls, and it's got a few interior pieces. Lots of doors and lots of windows, but it doesn't have, it's got one of these. So, and no roof at all. So, if I'm going to build a roundhouse out of it, I'm going to have to fabricate some stuff. But I might do that. We'll see. And that was really cheap too. And then lastly, I bought this, which claims to be a complete kit. And this is the Champion Packing House. All in all, I think I did pretty good. So I showed you what I got at the train show 2.5 weeks ago. About a week ago, my daughter-in-law said, "I have a present for you." And she came over with this little box. Now, my daughter-in-law now is working for one of the local thrift stores. And she brought over this box with train stuff in it. HO scale house, another HO scale house, lighted too, an N scale freight building, an HO scale train station, and a couple of HO scale freight cars. She definitely knows what I like. Thanks for watching, and I will hopefully keep doing some layout updates as I actually get time to work on the basement. So, thanks for watching.